What's up, beautiful people? Today is my last day on this 30 Days Out program that I've been doing for the last 30 days. And if you don't really know what's going on about sort of the story here, December 7th, so 12 weeks ago, I said, you know what, enough is enough. I need some help. I got a guy named Craig Capurso to be my personal trainer, and I said, look, bro, I just want to look like Thor. 2021 is the year. Let's go. And so we've been working really, really hard. And at the beginning of last week, I said, I'm going to drop 5 pounds this week, okay? So I've been busting my butt like all week to really try to shred and to really try to drop, and today is the last workout, and I can't wait to share with you guys my weigh-in because I'm really excited about it. But today's workout is insane. Starts with 5 minutes on the stair climber, 2 minutes, it's all timed, it's not even reps, it's just timed. 2 minutes of chest press, 2 minutes of lat pull down, 5 more minutes on the stair climber, 2 minutes of bicep curls, 2 minutes of dip bar, 5 more minutes on the stair climber, 4 minutes of standing cable crunches, 2 minutes of seated calf raise, 5 more minutes on the stair climber, 2 minutes of back squat on the barbell, and 2 minutes of shoulder press on the dumbbell, and then 20 minutes of running on the stair climber. 20 minutes of running. I did 8 minutes of running on the stair climber yesterday, and I about died. So 20 minutes. I'm gonna die today, guys, but it's gonna be okay. So, listen, if you guys are new to the channel, thank you so much for being here. Really glad you're here. Give it a subscribe and turn on the notification bell. It just helps me to continue to make videos like this to help support my family and help keep the dream going. It really does help. And give it a like and a comment and all that kind of stuff. Especially in the comments if you are also trying to do sort of a body transformation. Let me know how your progress is going. Let me know how we can cheer you on. I've said it from the beginning, since I said that we wanted to do this, that this is a community of people who are for each other, who are going to cheer each other on, be each other's biggest champions. And I've been so encouraged with how much that's happened in this space over the last almost 3 months. It's just been so awesome. So you guys are amazing. I'm going to go die now on this workout, but let's go. I'm going to show you guys how we do it. This is how we do it. Guys, here I am, getting ready to start my last set, and I realize that my worst nightmares come true. I forgot to put on pants. Alright guys, last workout of the day, 20 minutes on this stair climber. As fast as I can possibly go. Pray for me, because I may not make it. Guys, I want to show you something rad. You see this? This hole is where I started on December 7th. Now that said, a couple years ago, this belt was like way up here and I had to cut it off, and I cut this hole, but that's where I was starting December 7th. And then I put in this new notch yesterday. So that's how much I've lost in 90 days, which is pretty awesome. Okay guys, I'm so pumped because I weighed in today. If you follow me on Instagram, I, at the beginning of this week, said I'm going to lose 5 pounds this week. If you remember my last video that I posted with my weigh-in, check-in, and all that, I was at 238. So I started the week at 238, and I said I'm going to lose 5 pounds. Well, I didn't lose 5 pounds. I actually lost 6. So I've been working really hard. I've been killing myself, not like literally, but you know, because, man, this is the last week of 30 Days Out. I wanted to go for it. I'm starting 30 Days Out Part 2 tomorrow called Fury, and I'm a little scared about it, but it's going to be okay. So as we sort of wind down this first phase, I've been doing this whole meal plan, exercise plan for 90 days now. December 7th is when I started. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of sort of what I've learned in the last 90 days, some sort of tips that I've picked up along the way, how I've been able to lose 30 pounds, because I know so many of us are on this journey together. And so I've just got 5 things, super quick, super easy, but hopefully they encourage you as you're in the struggle as well as you're in the fight. But I'm just going to give them really quick. Drink plenty of water. That's number 1. That's like super baseline, super easy, but it's so hard to do because we're so busy. We're such busy people all the time. And so if you need to get like one of those gallon, water things, all of the girls in my house have one now because they're trying to drink a gallon of water a day. Try to drink at least a gallon, maybe a gallon and a half of water every single day. I promise you'll see the results. You're going to feel more energetic. Your skin's going to show that you've been drinking a lot more water. Trust me, you're going to be peeing a lot. That's just part of the game, but it's worth it. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, again, these are sort of the building blocks of life, but you need sleep. Get plenty of sleep. So for me, that's meant that I'm sleeping in a little bit later this last couple of weeks. I actually had been getting up at 6:30, and now that we've got Lincoln going to school, he goes to school at 8:30. He's my youngest. I'm not gonna back that up because my workouts are like 2 hours long. So I've actually started sleeping in a little bit because we go to bed really late because the kids go to bed really late, and Amanda and I want some Amanda and me time. And so I've kind of started sleeping till 8, which has been a game changer for me, and I've really seen that pay off dividends with my weight loss this last week. So get plenty of water, get plenty of sleep, then get some accountability in your life. Whether that's a person, whether that's a Facebook group, whether that's here in the comment section. I know that's what I've kind of said all along, is that we want this comment section. We want you guys to have a community here that really cheers you on and champions you, and you can drop in your progress and all that kind of stuff like that in the comment section. That's why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because I need the accountability, and I'm hoping that I can help you guys have not just the accountability in like keeping you on task, but the encouragement that comes with the community that helps you with that. For me, that's Craig, that's Amanda, my wife, that's the gym that I've been going to. I have that accountability, and then obviously you guys have been such an incredible accountability, because I'm gonna be honest, at the beginning of the week when I said I'm gonna drop 5 pounds, I was like, I can't let these guys down. I gotta do this, I gotta go. So have that accountability. It really does matter. Number 4, actually keep track of your macros, okay? So I've said this before, I did the keto diet for like 20 years, some form of the keto diet. First I did Atkins, and then I did like South Beach, and then I did all these diets that were sort of low carb, high fat, all of that. And the thing is, they work really well in the short term. But the problem is I was yo-yoing like crazy. I could drop 100 pounds, but then I'd gain back 50. I could drop 30, but then I'd gain back 40. I've done a lot of stuff like that over the years, and in the end, what it boils down to is caloric intake and output. Okay, so what are you taking in and what are you burning up? And not all calories are created equal. So you need to have the right calories in your body. You need to be taking in the right number of calories, and they need to be the right quality of calories. So prioritize protein. You probably want at least somewhere around 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. You need to probably talk to a nutritionist about that, but for me right now, I'm kind of starting to settle into that 1 gram per pound of protein, or per pound of fat. So I'm eating 233 grams of protein right now. And then you really want veggies, greens, lots and lots of greens, healthy fats like avocados and things like that, olive oil, and then good slow burn carbohydrates. So I've been doing a lot of black beans, a lot of chia, some steel cut oats with blueberries, things like that that kind of burn slow, not quick access sugar that your body's just gonna use up really quick and spike your insulin levels and get your body off all wonky and make you feel just not good. You really want to prioritize protein and vegetables, good fats, good slow carbs and really watch what you do. And so to keep track of that, I really recommend writing it all down. And I've been using the MyFitnessPal app. I really did. When I first started this December 7th, I downloaded all of the tracking apps. I've used them all. And I just really like MyFitnessPal. So you can get that. It's a free app. They have like a paid version in the App Store. I think it's available for everything. That's what I've been using for like the last 75 days. And I love it. And I'll probably use it forever. I mean, even when I'm in my maintenance mode, I'm going to be using MyFitnessPal probably. Because it just helps me to stay accountable. Again, it's that accountability, because it's so easy to sort of think, I probably ate this today. And then you realize, oh yeah, I actually ate a lot more than that. When you write it all down, you're keeping yourself accountable to see what you actually ate. So I would say that's a big, big, big one for me. And then number 5, and this is probably the most important one. The most important one for me, I would say probably the most important one for everyone. It's consistency. It's being consistent, okay? I'm not gonna lie, it is not gonna go quick. You're not gonna drop quick. 90 days felt like forever to lose 30 pounds. I have had so many days where I'm like, ugh, I'm working my butt off. Why am I not losing more weight, you know? And because it's frustrating, because I could put 30 pounds on in a week if I wanted to. I mean, if I'm being honest, I could really easily do that in a week. So for me to be able to be consistent, that means whenever I fall off the wagon, I get right back on, okay? It means not letting a cheat meal turn into a cheat week or a cheat month or a cheat year, right? It means giving yourself some leeway every once in a while to have a treat meal. For me, that's once a week. I eat one treat meal a week. I have earned it. And I'm gonna eat whatever I want for that meal, and I'm not gonna feel bad about it. Partly because I know that the next day my metabolism is going to burn all the hotter because I've had that extra of extra calories. So that's a big deal for me, and it gives me sort of a prize, right? A little pot of gold on the other side of the rainbow that I can go for and really look forward to motivate me in my diet and motivate me in my exercise. The truth is, abs are made in the kitchen, okay? You can't outwork a bad diet no matter how hard you try. I have been in the gym every day for over 20 years, and in spite of all that, based on my diet, I can go up and down and up and down and up and down. So it really is one in the kitchen, okay? So be accountable to yourself to say, okay, I had a bad meal. I went on vacation. I'm back. Okay, I had a party this weekend and I had too much to eat, maybe had a couple drinks. I'm back. Okay, I'm not gonna let that treat meal turn into a cheat week or cheat month or whatever. I'm gonna be consistent, and that's when you will see yourself really winning in the battle. Stay consistent. So that's really, for me, the 5 things that have made the difference for me this past 90 days. I think I can hit 200 by, if I give myself, I'm gonna give myself another 100 days to drop the other 30. So it's back to that accountability thing. I'm gonna try to be at 200 by 4th of July. I think that's about 100 days. So by the summertime, I'm gonna be at 200. That said, I think that's where my body wants to be. We're gonna reevaluate as we continue to drop, and if I'm seeing it all come off. And Craig's 225, and he has I think 8% body fat or something like that, something stupid. So if that's what we're seeing whenever we're looking in the mirror and how all of our measurements are going, then I may not go down to 200, but that's where I hope to be. So you guys keep me accountable and let me know in the comments section, what are your goals? How are you doing in pursuing and achieving your goals? Is there anywhere that you need a little encouragement, anywhere that you need some advice, anything like that? We can all sort of chime in and help encourage each other to get those goals, all right? You only got one life. let's get after it, okay? Love you guys. Cannot wait to see you next time. I've got a couple of dad time videos coming up. You know, that's a part of me. I've got 7 kids. So really trying to prioritize time with them. So I'm taking Kira out for dad time this week. And then I'm actually taking Reese with me this coming weekend on a little trip. And I'm really excited about that as well. So I've got 2 dad time videos coming up. That's going to be a lot of fun. So make sure you stay tuned to that. And if you're not following me on Instagram, I'm going to do a little thing on there so you can ask questions so that we can answer those questions here for these dad time videos. So make sure you're following me on Instagram at Stephen Miller with a PH, not a V. And I can't wait to see you guys next time. Love you. Bye.
For your name's